What's up guys, Spencer Rhodes here, and this is my review of the custom-made Lori Grimes 5-inch figure. This figure was made in Mexico. I bought it off of eBay, I think for like $200, $250, and it looks just as good as the other 5-inch figures. The official 5-inch figures made by McFarlane. It looks like it was made by McFarlane. I reviewed Rosita a few days ago, and it's even better looking than Rosita. This is a newer one made by the same guy, and he's gotten better. I can't wait to show it to you guys. It's a really awesome figure. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, here she is. This is her when she's pregnant in season 3. Now, I think the likeness is really good. I think it looks just like Sarah Wayne Callies. The hair is really good. I love the shirt. It's really well designed. It looks just like a McFarlane figure. Like, it's perfect with the McFarlane figures. It's a really good 5-inch. And this guy from Mexico that makes them, that I keep buying them from, I have 6 of them, and I'm going to review all 6 of them. The surprising thing about this figure is that it's really durable. Like, it just feels really durable. Like, you could throw it around and it wouldn't scrape the paint. Like, some of these custom figures, I have to be really easy with them. Like the Rosita figure, I'm really easy with it. Even though it's a really good custom, I don't want to chip the paint. This figure, I'm not even worried about it. It feels like the normal McFarlane brand figures. Like, maybe a different kind of plastic or paint coating was used, because it looks and feels really durable. Here's her backside. Yeah, it is just an excellent fucking custom. It looks just like Lori Grimes. Lori has always been a character that a lot of people want. She's not the most popular character in the show. Some people like her, some people hate her. I'm kind of like, I don't, she did some dumb shit in season 2. Like, she had a couple of moments that I really didn't like, when she's like, it basically seems like she's trying to get Rick to kill Shane. Like, that part was just like, what? It's like, okay, she wants Rick to kill Shane, fine. Then Rick does kill Shane, and then Lori's like, how could you? You're not the man I used to know. It's like, what the fuck, bitch? You asked him to kill Shane. Like, there's this whole 10-minute scene where she's trying to, like, manipulate her husband into killing Shane. And, yeah, but as far as, like, her, sleeping with Shane and thinking Rick's dead and getting pregnant, I mean, it was the end of the world. She probably lost her whole family, except her son, her parents, her siblings, her cousins. The whole world was being taken over by, like, monsters. Not just monsters, but people that turned into monsters. And then there was Shane, and she was already kind of having marriage problems, and, yeah, I mean, she made a mistake. She's a human being. I don't hate her for sleeping with Shane. I don't hate her for that. And, and in season 3, from what little we saw of her, she did kind of redeem herself. So I don't hate her character. Some people do, and that's fine. But I think it's generally agreed that we want her figure, we want McFarlane to make her, because it's just kind of a completionist thing. People want to complete their collection. And she's probably the biggest character from the first 3 seasons that hasn't been made into a 5-inch figure. And she was pretty big in the first 2 seasons. So, yeah, a lot of people want her as a figure. And, I hope that maybe McFarlane will look at this. I'm going to send them a picture of her, and they'll look at it, and they'll be like, oh, we need to make her. I don't know, it may be just too late to make her, because she's been dead for like 4 or 5 years now. So I don't know, maybe that ship has sailed, but I think a lot of people would buy her. And I mean, this if they do make a figure of her, it should look just like this. But yeah, I love this. It looks just like Lori, just like her. It looks like McFarlane made it. It looks like an official McFarlane figure. It's great. Okay, so here is the Grimes family. They look really good together. Here is the love triangle. Yeah. A lot of people don't like the Shane figure. I don't know why, but I'm actually okay with it. It's not very posable, but I just think it looks so much like John Bernthal. Like, I mean, the likeness is there. I think he goes really good with the other figures, and I'm just glad they made him because Shane used to be like $100, and this figure was like $10. And honestly, he spends so much of his time in the story with that pose. Like 90% of Shane in the show was him holding a shotgun or him holding a gun, like angrily holding a gun. Like this is what he did in most of the show. So yeah. Okay, so this is the Atlanta group. This is most of the people in the Atlanta group in season 1. I thought a lot of people would want to see that. In Morgan. That's what season 1 was. It was the Atlanta group in Morgan. And Dwayne, but no one cares about Dwayne. But yeah, a lot of people died in the first 3 seasons of the show. At the end of season 3, there's only 5 Atlanta people left in Morgan. But, you know, I was personally a big T-Dog fan. I would have liked to have seen T-Dog live longer. But it's The Walking Dead. People gotta die, I guess. And this is my favorite group in the show, the season 3 group of 10 at the beginning. They stayed like this for 8 months. The writers did that so Lori could be about to have her baby. And then Lori and T-Dog died pretty early on. Then they met a bunch of new people. But I honestly really like this group. T-Dog was getting more important. Like T-Dog was almost like second in command to Rick. It was pretty badass. You know, honestly, I could have had like the whole season be like this and I would have been happy. But it just wasn't meant to be. These 2 are the ones that died in the episode Killer Within, or The Killer Within. But they both died early in season 3 in the same episode. But yeah, holy shit. This is just a damn good figure. It looks just like her. I like her pregnant belly and just the designs of her shirts and pants and boots and just everything looks really good. It looks like the actress. I love it. I really love this figure. It's really good. McFarlane, you need to make this. Okay guys, that was my review of the custom 5-inch Lori Grimes. Overall, it was a 10 out of 10. I really liked it. It was just a really good custom. I hope McFarlane makes her someday. I hope McFarlane makes a lot more characters that we don't have. Focus less on, you know, making a bunch of Daryls, Ricks, Michonnes. Just focus on making completely new characters that we haven't gotten before. Right now they're doing like 2 figures a year, like 1 every 6 months. And if they're going to keep doing that, they should definitely stick to new characters that we haven't gotten before. I think that's what most of the fan base wants, because the 5-inch figures, there's a lot of them. A lot of people have been collecting them for years, and they have a pretty big collection, and they want to continue that collection. So to any of you that want more 5-inch figures, just go to Facebook, message McFarlane, message the company, tell them, hey, you know, we want these 5-inch Walking Dead figures, tell them the characters you want. Because the fact that we've been telling them what we want and fighting back is the reason that they made Negan, Aaron, Sasha. It's the reason they haven't completely canceled them. They did try to cancel them, and a lot of people got mad, and we fought back. We fought back on their Facebook page, so they're making them. So if you want Lori, if you want Dwight, Rosita, Tara, fucking Simon, whatever, just message them on Facebook and tell them I want these figures. And yeah, I mean, that about covers it. But overall, the Lori figure was really good custom, and I loved it. Anyway, what did you think of the figure? Would you buy one if this guy from Mexico made another one on eBay? Don't be shy. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I'm not going anywhere, so please spread the word. Tell anyone that you can tell about my channel. Any support would be greatly appreciated. We're going to keep expanding and growing this community. I'm going to get like 1 million subscribers. Fuck yeah! You gotta have confidence. So, anyway, that's about it. I'm Spencer Rhodes. I'll see you later. Bye.